Communicative Functions 1.2.
Communicative functions are the reasons we communicate. Throughout the series, you will explore different communicative functions each week. You may hear the terms communicative purpose or communicative intent, but they all mean basically the same thing. The primary reasons that we communicate are to request, refuse, and establish social closeness. We communicate to share information, comment on things, and ask questions. And throughout the series, we're going to take this a bit further and consider variations on those communicative functions. For example, describing is a specific way to share information. Showing off and expressing humor are examples of interaction that we use to enrich social relationships and establish social closeness. We will also make distinctions between questions that require a response and place demands on a learner, and differentiate that from asking questions to learn about our world, solve problems, or share our own curiosity. Let's break down a simple "How was your day?" conversation to see multiple communicative functions across turns.
Hey there, tell me about your day.
It was okay. I was tired today.
I bet you were tired. We were out pretty late last night at your brother's ball game.
Yeah, we did get to go outside for recess.
Wasn't it cold?
Yeah, but I didn't care. I hate indoor recess. I'm hungry. Can I have a snack?
I just got apples and granola bars.
I don't want those. I want yogurt.
Of course you do. Your favorite. We have some in the fridge.
Cool. Ooh, let me show you what I made in art today.
You'll notice that as the conversation shifted between turns, different communicative functions were expressed. This kept the conversation moving forward. Varying these communicative purposes is a natural and intuitive part of interacting with others. It keeps our conversations interesting, engaging, and worthwhile. But often, this natural give and take aspect of interaction breaks down a little when we put AAC into the mix. Communication partners tend to be great at offering AAC learners choices so that they can make requests or refuse what they were offered. We also tend to ask a lot of questions that require a specific answer. These communicative functions always place a demand on the learner, and they're limited to the here and now. Limiting communicative functions can look like this.
Your teacher wrote in your book that you had just an okay day. Were you tired?
Tired.
Do you want a snack?
Eat.
What do you want? What do you want?
What? Want. What want?
Are you pointing to an apple? Do you want an apple?
You'll notice that though the mom has some variety in her communicative purposes, her language was dominated by asking questions, and AAC was modeled only to offer choices. As we move through this series, we will often use the terms natural interaction or authentic communication. Part of what we mean when we use those terms involves varying the purposes for communicating during interactions in which we're modeling AAC. Ensuring that we also use functions such as commenting, sharing information, and asking questions to show our own curiosity does three important things. First, it fosters connection and interest. Second, it increases the amount of modeling that occurs, which really enhances AAC learning for both the learner and us, the communication partners. And third, it decreases the demands which we place on AAC learners. It invites a turn, but does not require it. It entices communication, but does not insist on it. And that allows the conversation to move forward. Using a variety of communicative functions with AAC can look like this.
Tell me about your day. Your teacher wrote that you had an okay day. I wonder if you were tired.
Tired.
We did get home late from your brother's game last night.
Get home. Get home.
You had so much fun at the game.
Fun.
Let's see what you did today. I see you made art.
Made.
And played on the swings at recess.
Played.
You do love to go on the swings. We can go out.
Go. Out. Go out.
After we eat
Eat.
a snack. Which one? I am surprised.
Surprise.
I thought you would want a granola bar. That flavor is good.
As you can see, using AAC to model language for a variety of purposes created a more natural and dynamic style of interaction. And though the child's use of AAC was limited, nonverbal communication was honored and AAC was used to give language to those moments.
We didn't want something where he could just request. We wanted him to be able to have conversations, and that was really important to us, that it wasn't just I want. Like, that's where we started, and that's what he does well with, and he does a good job telling us what he wants, with or without a device, obviously. But to us it was important that he could ask, how are you? And he could, just say more things than I want.
As you move through moments of interacting with your AAC learner, keep this question in mind. Am I modeling for a variety of communicative purposes? If you feel like you're falling into a rut of just asking questions and offering choices, you're not alone. In those situations, pause and notice something you can comment on or tell about. It will make using AAC way more fun, we promise. So stay tuned, there's much more to come in this series on how to do this as you develop your communication partner skills.